Cooper's second in the Big Ten in total aces. Raina Terry's attack. First contact by Vanderweide. They send it back over. Collins got tipped up front, and the point will go to Illinois.
Service errors already very shocking.
Serve from Mari Hinkle. Cooper sets it up for Terry, and she gets her first kill of the match, and Illinois will serve. Terry will serve. Set up for Vanderweide, the ball blocked. And the second try over for Vanderweide goes off the top of the net, and we are even at 4 for Iowa, as well as Kendra Hansen. Attack from Nunji picked up. Vanderweide's attempt blocked up front. It was Collins and Diana Brown.
Looked like that was an illegal contact by the Illini there. Gave Iowa the point.
Addie Vanderweide the serve. Brown over to Nunji. The attack blocked over. Another try for Nunji. And again digged. A quick attack from Anna Banjo picked up. The attack from Illinois goes far.
It's overshooting that one. Diana Brown barely, Kyla Swanson, but barely misses the set opportunity.
Nunji the tipped up front. On a Banjo with an attack, and that one will go out.
Big chance for the Illini here to get back in it.
Diana Brown the serve. Nunji over towards the Illinois stands looking to save that ball. Amaya Jones serving for Iowa. Brown for Swanson, and she gets a kill. Nunji on the serve for Illinois. A soft attack from Anna Banjo. Vanderweide put it over for Iowa. The attack from Megan Cooney. Deflected out off of Iowa. Nunji another serve. And Hinkle's dig attempt went over the net back to Illinois. Cooney another kill, and Illinois leads 9-8 in this match. Mazzario tipped back over, and it looked by Cooney, and another point for Illinois. Nunji's serve picked up by Vanderweide. The attack from Clayton ends up rattling around in Iowa's favor. They'll serve. Swanson. The attack was digged by Ortega. The ball went out. Cooper back around in the rotation to serve. Grazes off the top of the net. Hinkle back into play. Hansen got it over. A second try by Clayton. Terry's attack. Another kill for Terry, and the point to Illinois. Vanderweide over to Ortega, set it up for Hansen, and Illinois will control it. Cooney's attack stays in. Scrum went up front. Terry got the free change. Mazzario's attack got blocked up front by Collins. Cooney looking for her fourth kill, can't quite keep it in. 5 service errors so far, 3 for the Illini, 2 for the Hawkeyes. Vanderweide's attack blocked up front. Cooney on the serve. The initial contact by Lowry, who just subbed in for Mazzario.
And a 7-point lead in the set.
Cooney's second serve. Ortega over to Hansen, and another block for this Illinois team. Ari Hinkle, the libero for Iowa, serving it. Brown over for Terry, tipped up front by Jones and out. Raina Terry serving for Illinois. Hansen's attack picked up by Illinois. Nunji's try tipped. In front of the net, it's Diana Brown. Terry serve, another tough first contact from Lowry. And it'll be an ace. Lowry to Ortega, set it up for Hansen. A dig on the Illinois side. Nunji gets a kill. Terry serve again, Lowry. Vanderwide's attack blocked up front. Ortega over for Vanderwide. Brown sets it up for Collins. Her attack out but tipped by an Iowa player. And Illinois takes the first set 25-12.
Illinois up 1-0 in the match.
Iowa took the first. Raina Terry with 4 kills leading so far, and Kennedy Collins an impressive 5 blocks already. Bezzario's attack, nice dig from Brown. Cooper to Terry. Bezzario, another serve. Swanson will get a kill. Clayton a second try, the first one got blocked.
Collins just can't get it, and Iowa gets the point.
Hinkle on the serve. Cooney's attack, an attempted dig by Slagle goes back towards the Iowa sideline. Cooney will serve for Illinois. Jones gets a kill. Caroline Barnes. Serve from split. Brown over to Terry. Misdirection attack confused the Iowa. On a banjo, dig from Terry. Cooney high pass back over the net. And a hard attack from Jones, somehow kept alive by Illinois. Jones a third try. And an incredible kill gives Iowa a 4-3 lead.
And the Illini just couldn't really have much of an answer for that.
Great job by Iowa sticking with it as the ball kept getting returned. Collins after some contact up front. Jones another try, this time it'll be blocked by Illinois. 6th block, and we're barely into the second set. On a banjo, the attack goes out, and another point for Illinois.
On the ball placement there, and Illinois gets the easy point.
Diana Brown's serve. Bezzario's attack goes out, and another point for the Illini. Brown first picked up by Vanderwide, and the attack up front by Clayton will give her her 3rd kill of the match. Solid start to the second set for both Amaya Jones and Hannah Clayton. Ortega on the serve for Iowa, and there's Clayton again. Second set tied at 7.
A good kill there by Clayton.
Attack by Nunji blocked. Cooney's try, a dig attempt from Vanderwide. They kept it up. Nunji to serve for Illinois. Hansen got tipped and out.
Cooper looks to rally the Illini here.
Slagle over to Vanderwide, and a soft set over by Hansen. Brown gets it over to Cooney. Under the net, the point will go to Iowa.
And once again gives the Illini the easy point. Back-to-back service errors for the Hawkeyes.
Megan Cooney's serve. Hinkle on the first touch, diving dig from Ortega. Tried to get it over to a black jersey, couldn't find anybody. Another serve for Cooney. Attack from Vanderwide, dug up by Illinois. Terry's attack, played by Hinkle. Vanderwide. Terry another chance, soft attempt. Vanderwide dove to keep that one up. And once again on the Illinois side. Collins got it past Maddie Slagle, couldn't get a hold on it. And Illinois.
Kennedy Collins with their 4th kill.
Vanderwide, dig from Cooper back over to the Iowa side. Terry's attack set up by Vanderwide up front. A lot of bodies there, but the point will go to Iowa. Serve from Raina Terry. On a Banjo's attack will give her first kill of this match.
0-2 in the match.
Addie Vanderwide serve, the attack from Brown. Played up by Split. Nunji dug up by the libero Hinkle. Bruder will serve. Split up for Bizzario. Nunji's attack got tipped up front. It'll be Vanderwide playing it back over to the Illinois side. Brown to Swanson, contact up front. Hinkle gets it back to Vanderwide. A soft return. Nunji tipped up front. Bizzario tried to dive to get to it, couldn't quite get there. Getting the attack in favor, 8-7 in kills in the second set, but nonetheless a 4-point lead for Illinois. Diana Brown serving for the Illini. Hard attack from Clayton, can't keep it in, and another point for Illinois. 17-12, the serve from Brown. On a Banjo, this one a little bit better placement to work with. Terry tipped up front by Clayton, and Iowa sends it back over. Cooper up for Cooney, blocked up front. Clayton and Hansen. The ball lands in front of the middle of the scorers table. It'll be another point for the Hawkeyes. Hawkeyes down by 3 here in the second set. Cooney got tipped up front by Hansen. Her attack dug up by Cooper. Cooney contact from Vanderwide, keeps it in play. And Ortega, a soft push over to the Illinois side. Cooney, another try, another tip up front by Kendra Hansen. Another point for the Hawkeyes. Nunji first on it, Brown back to Nunji. Her attack goes out, tipped off of an Iowa Hawkeye. Nunji to serve after the kill. Hansen's attack. Senior from Chino Hills, a returning first team All Big Ten selection on the serve. Cooney blocked up front by Clayton. And Cooper has to get it over to the Iowa side. Vanderwide, a dig from Cooper. Brown gets it over to Terry, tipped up front by Hansen, and the ball landed right in front of where they blocked it. Hinkle set it up for Clayton, and she gets her 5th kill of the match. Hinkle's serve. First touch by Barnes over to Terry from Collins. And Illinois leads it 20-17. Hinkle up to Ortega, over to Vanderwide. Kendra Hansen, the serve for the Hawkeyes. Brown over to Collins, lands right in front of Kendra Hansen.
Another service error on the fault of the Illini. Keeps the Hawkeyes close.
Almost a service error for Vanderwide. Bizzario putting it back over to the Illinois side. Nunji's attack stays in just in front of the corner. Kylie Bruder will serve for Illinois, 3 points away from taking a 2-0 set lead here at Huff Hall. Bizzario set up by Ortega.
but can't get it to go. Barely misses, and the Illini get the point.
Ortega over to Bizzario again, blocked up front by Brown and Swanson. Second try from Bizzario. This one stays in. Ortega back over to Clayton. Illinois keeps it alive. Cunha, one-arm save from Ortega. Hansen puts it back over. The kill from Brown clinches the second straight set for Illinois. Iowa's Jenna split. It will be Iowa serving first. It was Ortega. And again, Iowa gets the first point of the set.
It hasn't really led them anywhere so far yet, so let's see if they can get off to a good start here.
Ortega diving reception by Cooper goes off the top. Brown over to Terry. And her attack tipped up front by an Iowa player and out. Vanderwide and Hansen first there initially, but Bizzario able to get Iowa on the board.
Two big names in the front for the Hawkeyes, trying to do everything they can to keep the Hawkeyes in it.
Caroline Barnes, the first contact. Cooney's attack tipped up front by Vanderwide and Clayton. Cooney to serve coming off of her sixth kill of the match. Clayton's attempt blocked up front. Iowa able to get it over. Another attack from Clayton. Diana Brown diving all the way into the scores table, trying to save that on the Illinois side. Hinkle, another serve. Brown over to Collins, tipped up front by Vanderwide. Vanderwide pushes it over to the Illinois side. Terry, a soft attack. And Iowa once again has to get it over with Slagle. Brown back to Collins.
The other direction, and the Illini get the point.
Nunji back in for Illinois. Hansen's attack will get Iowa another point. Split serving for the Hawkeyes. Cooper first contact. Brown got it over to Nunji, and Hinkle will set it up for Iowa. Soft attack from Vanderwide, able to get the Illinois players.
And Iowa gets another point.
Cooper bumps it up for Nunji. Hinkle's reception back over to the Illinois side. Vanderwide right back over. Nunji just in front of a diving Maddie Slagle.
Great hit by Nunji.
Bruder to serve for Illinois. Jones, a hard attack up front.
Trying to maintain this lead.
Vanderwide serve for Iowa. Brown over to Nunji, deflected up front. Bizzario's attack, a diving Cooper sends it back to the Hawkeye side. Brown over to Swanson, and the attack just past the sideline and out.
Are looking good right now in this third set.
Brown over to Nunji, deflected up front by Jones. Vanderwide's attack picked up by Cooper. Brown to Swanson, blocked up front. Illinois able to keep it alive. Jones, the second try. Illinois can't do anything with that.
And they do not want to lose another match in a row by getting swept.
Addie Vanderwide, third consecutive serve. Cooper over to Nunji, and a high dig from Hinkle. Bizzario's attack tipped up front. Vanderwide's fourth straight serve. Brown sets up Terry. The dig will go back to the Illinois side. Swanson's attack can't be returned by Iowa.
After Iowa scored one, a much needed point for them.
Up front there, Split tried to keep it in for Iowa. Couldn't quite work with it. 11-6 Iowa here in this third set. Banjo's attack picked up on the Illinois side. Jones blocked up front by Swanson and Cooney. A little miscommunication there between Hinkle and Vanderwide on the initial contact.
The Iowa miscommunication on defense.
Illinois within 3. Bazzario gets it over. Nunji soft attack. Gets Bazzario off her feet. Getting within 2. Out of the timeout, Diana Brown serve. Vanderwide's attack well far.
Not really receiving balls too well right now. An error there by Vanderwide.
Jones blocked up front by Nunji. Bazzario's attack dug up by Raina Terry. Brown gets it over to Cooney. Vanderwide couldn't get it in the air. And Illinois works this third set back into an 11-11 tie. Brown yet another serve. Bazzario tipped up front by Cooney. Raina Terry couldn't quite get to it. Amaya Jones serving for the Hawkeyes. Brown for Swanson, just in front of the end line. Clayton off the Nunji serve. Ortega will serve. Brown for Swanson, last touched by Ortega. Cooney up for Brown. Not quite where Cooney wanted that one, but Illinois nonetheless gets the point. A little bit of relief and shock is where that ball was, but Illinois gets the point. Vanderwide tried to tip it over. Each set so far, Iowa building an early lead, but Illinois able to climb back. Again, a little miscommunication. Megan Cooney serving for the Illini. Ortega up for Vanderwide. Dug up a cross over to Iowa momentarily, and Cooney diving, able to send it back over to the Hawkeye side. Off the dig, Hannah Clayton. Libero Mari Hinkle serving for Iowa. Brown gets it over to Terry, tipped up front by Hanson. Ortega tried to save that one from going out, couldn't quite get there. Terry to serve for Illinois off the kill. Ortega over to Hanson, softly gets it over the Illinois side. Collins does the same. Another return from Hanson. And another Illinois point. Vanderwide for Ortega. Hanson's attack kept alive by Illinois. Nunji Hinkle tried to get a handle on it, but the ball bounces into the stand. Ortega up for Vanderwide, blocked by Diana Brown. Vanderwide couldn't play that back into play. And Raina Terry gets her second ace serve of the match. Jones, a dig from Cooney. Brown plays it over to Nunji, blocked up front by Amaya Jones. Terry, another block up front by Iowa, and again Amaya Jones.
And a big block there by Jones. The Hawkeyes needed that point.
Cooper off the serve. Brown sets up Collins. Jones looking to push it over for Iowa. Battle up front between Jones and Collins. And the point will go to Illinois. Illinois a 6-point lead, 3 points away from taking the match. Jones blocked by Swanson. Swanson's third block of this match.
No chance for the Hawkeye defenders to receive that.
Bruder's second straight serve. Vanderwide, Bruder will dive to keep it alive for Illinois. Over to Banjo. And Anna Banjo gets her third kill.
And there was no way a Hawkeye defender was getting to that one after a dig attempt.
Bizario's attack blocked and out. Iowa 8 straight losses against Illinois, trying to stay alive. Terry's serve goes out, and a third straight point for Iowa. Maya Jones serving once again for Iowa, still match point for the Fighting Illini here at home. Swanson's attack gets it done, and Illinois wins in straight sets to snap a 3-game losing streak.